Welcome to the Sizer online tutorial for the US edition. In this video, we will design a CLT floor and we will also demonstrate both structural and fire design features of the software. Sizer includes CLT panels as an option for the choice of floor, roof, and wall material. In this video, we will concentrate on floor panels, but the software works similarly when designing CLT as a wall panel. When it comes to the choice of species, three options are available: SPF, Douglas fir, or Northern. Depending on that choice, the grade options to choose from varies: E1 or V2 for SPF, E2 or V1 for Douglas fir, and finally E3 when you select Northern. All grades are referenced in APA's PRG 320 standard. By default, the width of the panel is conveniently set to 12 inch. The number of layers will automatically adapt based on the choice of depth you have entered. Sizer allows the species, grade, and depth to be left as unknowns. When doing so, the software will design and output a list of choices that passes the design. There is also an option to choose whether the panel orientation is longitudinal or transversal. The panel orientation selection is also updated in the CLT image. Once the CLT floor panels and bearing details are selected, we can add some loads. For the purpose of this example, we will add a dead and live load of 30 psf and 80 psf, respectively, following a full uniform area load distribution in both cases. The design check page is composed of the loads, bearing information, design stress versus capacity of the shear, bending, deflection, and vibration criterion, and finally the additional data, which includes the adjustment factors, critical load combination, and detailed calculations. Regarding the vibration design, it is not mandatory, but it might be desired as it affects the comfort level of the occupants. The vibration design procedure is adapted from the Canadian CSA 086 standard. This option can be disabled from the settings. In addition to structural design, we also have the option of doing a fire design by selecting the time of the required resistance and the type of protection. Note that the software is going to calculate the fire design based on the cross-sectional method defined in the Chapter 16 of the NDS 2018, and also using information from the TR10 publication by the American Wood Council. In its calculation, the software will neglect the adjacent layer if it's in the transversal direction or zero strength layer. For the purpose of this example, we will include a fire resistance of 2 hours with no fire protection added and the bottom side of the floor panel exposed to the fire. By running the design and going to the design check sheet, we can see the additional output for the fire design. At the bottom of the table, we can see some of the outputs regarding the residual section, the EI effective, GA effective, and the adjustment factors that the software is using.